Alright, human trafficking is one of the most prosperous crimes in the world today, raking in between $5 to $9 billion and victimizing over 700,000 people. But many people don't know what it's all about or how they can help. So today I'm going to help you understand 3 things. 1, what human trafficking actually is. 2, where it is in the world and why it happens. And 3, what the United States is doing to help stop it. So let's start with what human trafficking really is. There's 3 types. 1 is prostitution or sex slavery. The second is forced labor. People are told they have debts to repay, and so they work to try to pay off that debt. And the third is involuntary solitude, which is basically slavery. Mostly women and children are involved in human trafficking, and stories usually look like this. A girl grows up in a really poor area. She needs food to feed her family or money to go to school. So she gets promised this amazing job right outside of the city and goes with her boss. And before she knows it, she's crossing illegal borders and being sold to men for sex, and she's not getting 1 cent of it. Well, you're asking where this probably happens. The most prevalent countries are Cambodia and Thailand. They have the highest population of human trafficked people. And the UN thinks that there's around 300,000 women and children only in Southeast Asia being prostituted. And the United Nations explain why this might be happening. Unemployment is a big deal there. People are willing to do anything to get a job and make money, so they get employed into the system. Government corruption. Some governments actually support human trafficking, although they would never say it, because it's such a profitable market. And there's actually not that bad of punishment for people that get caught human trafficking. And although the United States is not number 1 on the charts, they actually have over 100,000 prostitutes immigrated into the United States each year. And Orange County even has cases of human trafficking. In cities like Santa Ana and Garden Grove, there have been many cases throughout the years. Their companies are disguised as salons or 24-hour massage parlors. And it's hard now not to question what the United States is doing about this major problem. Although the United States contributes monetarily to the world's fight against human trafficking, Amnesty International just asked them to kind of pick up their game and train more investigators how to deal with this problem and how to punish the people that actually do this. There's a small penalty, according to our law, to people that traffic humans. So now you know what human trafficking is, where it is and why, and what our country is doing to try to stop it. You're probably asking, what can I do to help? There's a social justice ministry here at Biola, and they meet in Sutherland at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays, and they train you how to investigate certain sketchy businesses that you think are probably human trafficking. And also the state government gives a public phone number for if you want to file a claim. If you see a rundown building with hundreds of Thai or Vietnamese men working really hard for nothing, you can call 1-888-3737-888 and you tell them just where you are and what you think is happening, and they'll investigate it all for you. Also, one of the easiest ways is to buy fair traded chocolate and fair trade coffee. You know that those products are from people that haven't been sold into slavery, and ethically, I think that that's the best way to do it rather than getting Hershey's, where you know that they